Alright everyone, they've obviously did some updates, spawns have been moved, so we'll try to cover what I've been able to find. Obviously I'm not covering everything else. You know, deer, rabbits, boars, rams, you know where to find those. I covered the bear cave, covered the other cave, not going to touch on any of that. So we'll just touch on what I found, which is very minimal, and I've had to do a lot of legwork, so I don't know, man. Not a big fan of I get moving these spawn points, but man, if you're gonna be moving spawn points, at least make more than one freaking spawn. So, first up, leopards. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Alright, first up on the list, the only leopard spawn I found, and dude, I've been looking since the update, since they moved them, I've been looking. Oh my gosh. This one was really hard to find, even though I'm embarrassed to admit it was literally right around the corner from my base. But yeah, there's this guy. I've already got like 6 of them back at my base, so I know for sure they're spawning here. Alright, so on the map, this place is right here. As you can see, Tall Grass Inn is right there. And like I said, it was so close to my base, it's embarrassing. So there's that one, and we'll move on to the next one. Alright, the next one is the only fox spawn I've found. They're small, so I can get why it's a little harder to find them. Because, you know, you could definitely cruise past a bunch without realizing it. So, I'm just going to touch on what I know. And this is luckily a Hive member's base, so, and it was right outside his base. Alright, yep, there's the little guy right there. Yep, nice little fox. That place is here in these salt flat parts, right on this little peninsula of sand. Didn't label it, so there you go. Said hopefully you should be able to find that. If you guys see other ones, definitely don't hesitate to post it in chat or in the comments. I'd appreciate it. They make these so hard to find. Alright, that's that one covered. Alright, another recent find I've come across. I found a second fox spawn. So I'll show you real quick. We'll run down here and check the little guy out so you can see it actually there for me. Yep, there we go. There's the little fella right there. Nice level 48. You're going to want to drink some ale or something because you're definitely going to have sanity issues in this area. I mean, most of us do have sanity issues, let's not lie. But on the map, this guy is over here. He is just west of the Forsaken Monolith. Right in this area right here. So, yeah, there you go. Check that out. See if he's there for you. Fingers crossed anyways. Alright, something else I've noticed as well is before I couldn't find crocs anywhere except the 2 locations I talked about. But it looks like since the update, they've been added a lot more prevalent. So I've been seeing definitely seen some more through here. I've also been seeing quite a few out in this area as well. So there's definitely some more croc choices for you to go to. But if you want crocs, I would still suggest going to the lake just east of Blackfell. They're higher level than the ones I've been seeing down here. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Alright, some of you may have noticed I didn't touch on flamingos at all. That is because I can't find them. I've been looking and looking. I can't find them. I've had people, a couple, maybe a handful of people in chat say they're here or they're here. And when I go there, they're not there. I went to 3 different worlds, ran the areas they told me to check out. They weren't there. So, I mean, you can still check. Take it with a grain of salt, but I'll show you where they've been telling me to go check out. I've had one person tell me that they've been finding them here. Again, when I went there, I wasn't finding them. And then I've had someone else tell me they've been finding them down in this area. And again, I couldn't find them, and that was after going to 3 different worlds. So, take all that with a grain of salt. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll be there for you. Fingers crossed for you. I know they get hard to find, and I know a lot of you people love them, so... That being said, I haven't gotten my hands on one, so I still don't know what to eat or any of that stuff. So, my apologies. I'll keep looking. If I find them, I'll let you all know. And if you all have some suggestions, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll take a look and see if I could... Maybe I'll get lucky and one of you guys know where it is. So, with that being said, stay safe out there, people. World peace, baby.